We're not going to tell you how to do it. We're going to tell you why these trends are coming through, which is really important because then you're going to understand how you can start learning the trend before it's a trend and make it a trend and get the money while you're on it. Today we're talking about the 5 business trends that are thriving in 2021, and we're going to tell you why they're thriving and how you can do something like that too.
Hallelujah! Money!
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money.
Do you know who sings that song? Don't say it. Whose theme song is that?
Sean
Don't say it.
McMahon.
Yeah. No.
Was it not? Sean
Money,
McMahon?
money, money, money. I'm going to give you a quick idea. He speaks a little bit like this. And he was a bit of a... All right. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it now.
In wrestling, the
No.
Shane McMahon, when he used to come, he has that song. Money, 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 money.
I think you want... Are you singing the same one I'm singing?
I'm singing.
Dude, I don't... There's one thing about Sunny you don't know. All right, cool. All right. 5 business trends, man. Let's get on. So the idea here is we're going to explain... It's as simple as going through them very quickly. We're not going to tell you how to do it. We're going to tell you why these trends are coming through, which is really important because then you're going to understand how you can start learning the trend before it's a trend and make it a trend and get the money while you're on it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, number one, we don't have to go deep into, but...
Number one is e-commerce, drop shipping. You can do affiliate marketing. You can do FBA, all these options. It's one of, I think, the biggest industry right now. Everyone is buying from online. Retail shops are dying. And that's a bad thing for them, but a good thing for you.
Why are they all dying?
Because everybody orders online. Everybody wants to sit on the couch and order. And that's where you can excel. And a lot of people we know, who are excelling in this and selling a lot of products. So, which is one of the good industries to get in if you do your research properly.
That's it. No need to go any deeper. But let me go a little quick. Let me back. Why is it in demand right now, though, in 2021 and specifically mid 2020? Think about the virus that shall not be named, right? So it's created that demand. Everyone's home, no one's shopping. Number 2, also because of the virus that shall not be named. Logistics.
Virus can be named. The virus where it came from cannot be.
Don't say it! Guys. Logistics, okay? Now, logistics is as simple as delivery, handling products before shipping. So, naturally, it ties into number 1. Number 1's gone up through the roof. So, that means there's going to be a lot more logistics. Delivery companies, couriers, Warehousing. And I actually just had a friend of mine who messaged me and said, hey, bro, because he knows that I'm running the little protein company. He asked me, he's like, hey, do you need this service? And I loved when he said that. That's what gave me the idea. I'm like, okay, perfect. He's looking at what's in demand. People are doing a lot more drop shipping, are doing a lot more other type of deliveries. And so logistics is in demand.
Yeah.
Next.
The next one would be online learning. People have been, like those who seek learning, have been learning a lot this year. Too much information is out there, and people sometimes are even skeptical which one to consume. But if you do a pretty good job of your platform and putting the right information, you get more reviews. You can actually make a lot of good money on online learning. And universities are being skipped for online learning tutorials these days. So that's a pretty good one too.
And I took advantage of this one too with 5 Level because I just knew everyone's going to go online, right?
Yeah.
This is the time. Everyone's online. No one's really going out. Perfect time. Everything is because of the virus that shall not be named. And what's next? Indoor plants.
Indoor plants are very in. They're usually the ones which are easier to maintain. And you can put them in your office, put them in your living area, wherever, because mostly people are spending time indoors.
This one's cool though,
yeah. And it's been a huge spike. So I did some websites for some plant people, and they've been having some great sales. And this whole trend, if you see online, a lot of people are buying indoor plants. Offices are buying a lot of indoor plants when people are going back. And those who are even working from home, they're using indoor plants. It's a good accessory for the background and stuff. People use it for all sort of ways.
Yep.
So that's pretty good industry to be in. Go to a nursery, get their address, and then...
Exactly. And the way to think this one out is think about anything that helps someone at home now that doesn't really go out to work, that is working from home. What would make their life better? Air quality. You know?
And plants make people feel like
Yeah.
responsible and feel good about themselves.
It's exactly right. So I mean, it's the perfect thing when you think about, okay, when people are home all the time, what are things they need or will do, or what are habits that will help them become better?
Yeah.
So that's perfect. Next is, what's this one, son?
Handmade products.
Handmade products.
There's been a lot of spike in handmade products like stones, home toys, recyclable toys, and people are selling that, and they are getting really good reception because one, they have the quality of being made by someone in
Yep.
your local area, so you're supporting the local, and two, if you're going something in recyclable, you're able to trigger that a point of motion that okay, you're doing something good for the environment
Gotcha.
while still
Nice.
using
I like
those
that.
toys.
I didn't know that one. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's this lady who makes like toys out of the milk bottles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
I'll put that link in the
No, you're not. I'm
show
going to
notes.
put the
He'll
link.
gonna put that in the show notes.
All right. Next is cleaning services, and there's a really cool way. Like as soon as the virus that shall not be named came up, my a friend of mine, hey,
Virus can be named. It's the country can't be named.
bro, don't do it. We don't want to get no ban because you just don't know.
All right.
Cleaning services. One of my friends, he's running a rug shop, and he wasn't doing very well actually, but here's where it came to his advantage. He's like, hold on a second. The virus that shall not be named came up, and there's old people homes. And you know what? He's going to go and do cleaning of their carpets.
Yeah.
You know? And so he took advantage of that stuff. And he's like, so, you know, a lot of cleaning services are up through the roof. By the way, that guy, just from that, it's like quadrupling his rug business.
Yeah.
Just because demand is there. And the cleaning, like,
You would also think like when people are working from home, they would clean themselves, but actually it's becoming the opposite. They're working from home, so they're not spending that time and that money in travel. So they have that money saved up, but they want to most of the people trying to capitalize most of the time. So they would rather pay that money for a cleaner for once a fortnight rather than do that thing and spend those hours, because those hours they're actually making money at work or doing something else. So
cleaner comes to your house and cleans your place, man, and it's very hot on the market right now.
yeah, and you're not spending any money on your travel or your parking and other stuff or train tickets, so people have extra income to actually put in these services.
Exactly.
And this is being used a lot. We're using these services.
Yeah, we are. We just started.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, so those are really it, right? We said 5, by the way. We had 6. We lied. We're sorry. We're very sorry.
Jeremy can't count.
No. Yeah, you're right.
I think because 1 and 2 were pretty much tied together.
Fair enough. No, you're. Thank you for saving me. That was good. So now let's go through a little bit of the framework, and you know we don't have to dig deep into it. But why did all these things work? Why are these 5, you know, business trends working? And it's as simple as, okay, what is happening around the world right now? Something my dad always says to me. And it never clicked, never really, honestly, until like half last year. It never stayed in my brain. Every time he said it, it was just a lecture. I'm like, shut up. You know, not like that, but in a way
Hope
of...
your dad is listening.
I do too, because I'm about to say a good thing. Dad, I love you. He always says, look at the times you live in.
Yeah.
And then act in accordance, right? Crypto is going up. Act in accordance. Don't you know what I mean? Look at what's happening around you and capitalize. So, if we look at the virus that shall not be named, stop it. I know what you're going to do. then look at, you know, what's happening around. People are at home. Okay, so anything to do with at home, through the roof. Demand is up. So again, like we said, the cleaning, whatever's going to make that home a better environment to live in, the air quality, right? And then it's shopping, everything related to what would stop people from going to work, what would stop mental health, you know, all these things created that demand. And so it's important whenever you want to look at what is a business trend, is first ask what is a problem that needs solving. So I think that these are some really cool small things, but it's important to understand why they work, right?
Yeah, there it is. And it goes to the basic psychology of human behavior. And the first rule of business is anyways, if you're solving a problem, you'll make money. Doesn't matter how good you brand yourself, unless you brand yourself like Coca-Cola. You just solve no problem and you're going to make a lot of money. But
you just have a damn good product.
it's not even a damn good product. Let's not go there. But usual, if you're coming with a new business, if it solves a problem, it's gonna make you money.
Exactly.
Contribute to someone else's life and makes their life easier, and they will reward you for that. So
Yeah.
these were the ones which we see in 2021, which people are actually seeking, and which most of them we've used ourselves. We've used online learning. We've used cleaning services. I've bought handmade products from people this year. I've got indoor plants from people this year.
Pretty much done it all.
I
Except
buy
number
stuff
5.
all the time. So logistics. Yeah, I got handmade stones for Meg's birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
We
so-
did it all.
Yeah, so
Team effort.
Take.
So, now the question is, okay, how can you put this to use? And it's as simple as, okay, go home. You probably are home because of, no, I'm not going to say it. Just have a look and find 1 or 2 problems right now that you think you can solve. And there you go. Voila. Business trend solved. So if you do come up with something cool and you want some more ideas, just hit us a message. DM us on Instagram.
If you have a cooler idea what's trending right now, make sure you let us know, and we are more happy to learn and like get more information from you guys, because we want it to be a 2-way street, not just one way, because we're not some business mogul telling you something. Yeah,
Exactly. Sounds like the
Hey, that's racist.
because I said kung fu.
Yes.
Ciao, guys. All right, we'll see you on the next one. All right, take it easy.